Hello, my friends. A simple question. Do you have any goal in your life? If yes, very good. Work hard to accomplish it. If your answer is no, don't worry. Still time is there. Today is the day. Have you heard of Orison Swett Marden? He was an American inspirational author who wrote about achieving success in life. His wonderful quote says, "All who have accomplished great things have had a great aim, have fixed their gaze on a goal which was high, on which sometimes seemed impossible." Today, I wish to talk about the importance of goal setting in life. Goal setting is a powerful technique to develop a solid foundation for future planning and organization. By knowing what you want to achieve in life, you may know where you want to concentrate and what to improve. If you can set well-designed goals, you can measure and take pride in the achievement of those goals. Success at work and life is all about achieving your goals. The better and faster you can accomplish new heights, the happier you can be. That's why goal setting and goal achievement have become so important parts of modern life. What is a goal? There will be many answers, but I think a goal is a target towards which you can direct your efforts. Without a goal, you are bound to move off in the wrong direction, thus wasting time and efforts. Your goal should be more specific. Goals are what take you forward in life. They are the oxygen to your dreams. They are the first steps to every journey you take and are also last. It's very important that you realize the significance and importance of goal setting and apply this knowledge in your life. If you choose to simply wander through life without a goal or a plan, that's certainly your choice. However, setting goals can help you live the life we truly want to live. An American motivational speaker, Jim Rohn, says, "If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you will fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much." This is the problem happens with most of our young generation. Sometimes others are setting goals for them. You have to set your own goals. Setting goals will help you to prioritize things and to strive to achieve it. Although goal setting may be challenging, it is generally worthwhile. Its intention is to increase efficiency and effectiveness. Setting goals can help you to move forward in life. Goals give you a roadmap to follow. Goals are the great ways to hold you accountable even if you fail. Did you think at any moment why you have to set goals in life? Because goals guide and direct your behavior. Goals provide you clarity of life. Goals provide you challenges and standards. Goals help you to improve performance and increase the motivation to achieve. Goals improve your self-confidence. Goals help you to increase positive attitude. Seth Godin rightly said, "Everybody has their own Mount Everest they were put on this earth to climb." Goals are simply tools to focus your energy in positive directions. These can be changed as your priorities change, new ones added, and others dropped. Here are some goal-setting tips which will help you. First, write your goals down. Friends, now itself take a paper and write down your goals. It will force you to get clear on your goals to be accomplished. Doing so plays a part in motivating you to complete the task necessary for your success. Second, set short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals can achieve within short span of time. There is a relationship between short-term goals and long-term goals. Reaching to short-term goals help to achieve long-term goals very easily. Third, visualize yourself achieving your goals. Just imagine that you have accomplished your goal. See you as a religious leader or a teacher or a doctor or an engineer or a social reformer or a political leader. Visualization does not guarantee success. It also not replace hard work and practice. But when combined with the diligent effort, it is a powerful way to achieve positive behavioral change and create the life you desire. Fourth, frequently review your goals. For this, write your goals and paste somewhere it is visible. After reviewing your goal for many weeks in a row, it starts to become part of your automatic thinking. After enough repetition, your mind will automatically look forward the people, events, actions and opportunities that could bring you closer to your goal. Fifth, always reward yourself when you achieve a goal. All like rewards. Don't expect reward from others always. If you put a simple personal reward system, you find the reason to keep going. The magnitude of the reward is not directly proportional to motivation. Even the smallest of rewards can get you all pumped up to do more. Andy Andrews says, "Intention without action is an insult to those who expect the best from you." How to take action? This is the hard part. When action is not taken, goals and plans become nothing. After your exams and results, if somebody asking you, "How was it?" what will be your answer? "I could have been done better." The saddest words in life is become reality. In plain words, taking action boils down to self-discipline. Actually, it is easy to adapt oneself to military discipline, and it is not too hard to cope with the discipline imposed on you as children. But the hardest type of discipline is the kind that you must impose upon yourself. Yet, this is the kind of discipline you must have if you are to take the action required to implement your plans. Goal setting helps you get from where you are to where you want to be. Hopefully, the process that I explained in setting goals will help you if you are stuck in the mud, trying to decide which road to take. If you set goals in life and if you work to achieve it, you are on your way to success in life. Thomas Huxley said it best. Perhaps the most valuable result of all education is the ability to make yourself do the things you have to do when it ought to be done, whether you like it or not. God bless you.